Good afternoon, members of the press. Good afternoon, fellow Nigerians. Good afternoon, fellow Imo people. We are here to express our concern as regards certain issues that threaten our democracy and the peace of our state. We are the Imo Coalition for Justice, Peace, and True Democracy. We have noted the distasteful press conference of the Coalition of United Political Parties, CUPP, and the candidates of the PDP for Idiato North and Idiato South Federal Constituency, Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere, who went on national television to lay false, unfounded, and malicious statements against the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, the Governor of Imo State, His Excellency Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, and Professor Mahmood Yakubu, who is the chairman of INEC. Following his statements, we challenge Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere to produce such documents to show the compromise of electoral register and falsification of upload of registrations. We further challenge them to produce to the general public a copy of the said action against the INEC chairman. We want to quickly remind Ugochinyere that on the 12th day of September 2022, INEC released a press statement signed by Mr. Festus Okoye, Esquire, who is the National Commissioner, Chairman, Information, Voter Education Committee, tagged, and that letter was tagged, Updates of Cleaning Up of the New Registration, where it was explained that the automated biometric identification system from 15 to 31st July is almost completed, and that nothing like several or double, multiple, and ineligible registrants have also been detected and invalidated. According to him, INEC would display the voter register once the process is concluded. Thereafter, valid registrants will be added to the existing National Register of Voters before publishing same nationwide for scrutiny, claims, and objections by citizens as required by Section 19 of the Electoral Act 2022. They went further to say that they reassure Nigerians on a thorough process that is being undertaken by their commission to clean up the registration data. That similarly, permanent voters card of all valid registrants will be available for collection, and by the end of October and November, those registered voters will collect their PVCs. In this same manner was the way Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere paraded false claims against the APC government and the president in 2019, in March of 2019, where he claimed that President Muhammadu Buhari was going to rig the election. This is his characteristics, and these are the antics he's out to use to detract the attention of well-meaning Nigerians from the reality on ground. Let him be reminded that popularity is not gotten from ranting and laying false claims and parading fake information. He should concentrate on his political ambition and get ready to be part of the process like we're all well-meaning Nigerians. It is no secret that Omuma in Oru East houses the Imo State Polytechnic, an institution open to both indigenous residents and all residents of the state. That is to say, the population of the area has increased since the relocation of that institution to Omuma. This is following his claim that INEC allowed persons to have access to their data to increase the number of voters. Ikenga cannot be the spokesperson of a political party whilst the candidate of a political party. So therefore, that press conference which he held is null, void, and of no effect. We wish to draw the attention of security agencies to the fact that Ikenga has exposed his party, the PDP, in his so-called expository when he mentioned that Omuma was the hotbed of insecurity. As such, should not have large numbers of registered voters. This lays credence to the fact of Governor Hope Uzodimma's assertion that the opposition is behind insecurity in the state. That earlier this year, we uncovered the coven of sponsors of insecurity in the state. And Ugochinyere has only by his statements corroborated our credible and factual findings that Emeka Ihedioha and Ugochinyere have allegedly continued to collude to make Imo ungovernable by sponsoring insecurity in Oru East to drop the population of voters and make it a den for insecurity. Now, when insecurity has not worked, they have resorted to blackmail the administration of distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma to perfect their hatchet plan. Ugochinyere, whose notorious amorous same-gender counterparts are notable political leaders in the country. So therefore, he thinks he can leverage on abominable antecedents to cause insecurity with the instructions of his paymasters in Imo State. That plan, we are telling him, has failed woefully. Ugochinyere should return to his paymasters, Emeka Ihedioha, Ugochinyere, Gerald Irona, and others, and repay whatever he was paid to showcase ineptitude of best practices and law and order. A man who is allegedly known for his amorous characteristics to same gender does not and cannot respect decency of democratic leadership. We have uncovered that Ugochinyere on several occasions threatened the opposition parties in the race to be the Federal House of Representatives in Idiato North and South Federal Constituency, for which he is also a candidate representing the PDP, and has consistently destroyed their properties, such as billboards and posters. We ask Ugochinyere to advise himself and go and beg God for forgiveness, because Imo people already know and are aware of the antics of these political bigots, and it is shameful that such persons continue to parade their desperation even at the expense of innocent lives.